Hi everyone. So in this video, I will be talking about Capgemini English Communication Test. And if you are from 2026 batch, please let me know in the comment section if you have received the mail for it or not. Okay, because actually many candidates already received the mail for Capgemini English Communication Test, and it will going to happen from 9th of September, the date, until 20th of September in many colleges. There is this exam. Okay, so if you have not received this mail yet, it is totally fine. You can just tell me in the comment section that you have not received the mail. If you have received the mail, you can tell me in the comment section that you have received the mail for Capgemini English Communication Test. Let's talk about it. So this kind of mail I am expecting for you guys, okay, because this is the current mail for XLR hiring of 25-26 for 26 batch students who received the mail for English assessment, which is starting from 9th of September. So if you guys can see here at Capgemini, we work with the world's leading brands to enhance and transform the way they do business. We do this with passion and applying to the human touch to business and technology. Other requirements you can see here in the details. Okay, so start date and time is given here. Assessment duration is given here. Start date and time, if you guys can see here, it is 9th September 9 a.m. and the login window is only for 55 minutes, and the assessment duration, if you guys can see here, is 60 minutes. Okay, so the total duration of the assessment is 60 minutes. Okay, the login window is of 55 minutes. Okay, and guys, I am making this video. Also, I will be making the videos for all of the rounds. So make sure to subscribe this channel and make sure to watch each and every video related to Capgemini preparation. Okay. Also, one thing which I want to point out is you guys can see this. Okay, so this is the Arjun series. Okay, if you guys don't know about it, actually it is collection of the mock test for each and every company. Okay, so suppose if there is test for any company coming in the future, also not only for Capgemini but any company, so you will be getting each and every topic here. So quantitative aptitude mock test you will be getting here, reasoning, verbal, reading paragraph, pseudo codes, gamified assessments, DSA, and SQL, CS fundamentals, OOPS, data interpretation, development, communication assessment, coding question, and essay writing. Each and every topic is covered, which can come in your examination or online assessment. So you can purchase this course. Link will be in the description. You can also use this course for your Capgemini, because Capgemini have a lot of rounds. So definitely you can use the communication assessment thing. Okay, in Capgemini, you can use the coding question thing. You can use the technical MCQ parts. So a lot of technical MCQs are also available, which you can use. DSA technical MCQ, CS fundamentals. Okay, so for Capgemini also everything is covered. Link will be in the description. Let's start. So I hope already you guys got this PDF from your pre-placement talk or from your college. But if you guys can see here, so this is the current change which they also pointed out. So as mentioned in the previous mail, some key changes in the assessment pattern include a change order of communication round and the mandatory round inclusion. First of all, two things which are changed in this session. One is now the coding test is mandatory. Okay, this is the first change, because previously the coding test was not mandatory. Now the coding test is mandatory. Now the communication round is first assessment. Okay, so this is also one change. Okay, that the English assessment is now the first round, they also mentioned, and they also changed the assessment pattern. Okay, so that's why we are not sure about the exact assessment pattern, but I am just telling you what you guys can expect in English assessment that we will be discussing in this video. So the English assessment communication module assessing listening, speaking, reading, and writing is the first round of the assessment, which will be virtual in nature. So first of all, this is a total virtual round. Okay, I will be explaining each and every section like what things you can get. So first there is listening. Now what is listening? So basically in listening section you will be getting multiple questions, and you will be getting the instructions that whenever you will be hearing the voice, you actually need to repeat the exact same sentence. Okay, so suppose you are listening something. Okay, for an example, you are listening, I go to temple every day. So you have listened, right? I go to temple every day. This is the voice. Okay. Now you need to actually repeat the whole sentence exact as you have heard. Okay, so you will repeat, I go to temple every day. So this is the basic thing. But bhaiya, what is difficulty here? What is the difficult thing here? So the major concern is actually the accent. The accent will be not Indian. Okay, so there will be some multiple accents. There will be sentences in US accent. There will be sentences in UK accent. There will be accent, sentence in Poland accent. Majorly three accents which you will be hearing is US, UK, and Poland. So actually, what I can suggest is what you can do is simply watch any news channel, okay, for 2 hours from US, UK, and Poland. Open the subtitles on YouTube, okay, and try to listen what they are speaking and read the subtitles. If whatever they are speaking, you can read it or not, and you are exactly hearing the same thing or not. This practice would be enough for you, this, okay. So just open any news channel because they speak very fast. You can open the debates also. So just open the subtitles, okay, and read the subtitles, and whatever they are speaking, try to catch that and read through the subtitles. So you will be getting actually what they are actually speaking, and through this you can actually practice for your listen and repeat. Okay. Next, in speaking, we can have multiple things. One is question and answer. So what is question and answer? Okay. So suppose there is a question they asked. Okay. Uh, suppose from which animal you can drink the milk? Okay. So maybe it will be cow or dog. So this option they have given. Okay. So what will you answer? Definitely cow. Okay, because you can drink the cow's milk, you cannot drink the dog's milk, right? So this kind of generic question would be there. Okay, uh, like this one I already told you. Okay, so they will ask what kind of clothes we wear on uh, festivals. So you can say traditional wear, okay, or traditional cloth. Okay, so this kind of questions will be there, which are generic questions which anyone can ask you. Okay, so this kind of things they will be asking you. Okay, or when you will be going to play cricket, or when you will be going for gym, what will you wear? Okay, so this kind of questions maybe they will ask some generic question in which they have the generic answer. Okay, so this kind of questions you can get from question and answer, in which there could be some generic question which you can give the answer immediately. Okay, so this kind of things you can expect. Then conversation. So in the conversation you will be hearing the conversation between two people. Okay, and after hearing the conversation there will be some questions depending upon the conversation what you have heard. So suppose there is a conversation going on regarding some defective product between Amazon support and a customer. Okay, so suppose you are listening the conversation between a Amazon support and a customer of a defective product. After listening the whole conversation, maybe they will be asking you the question related to the product or related to the conversation which held. Okay, so you need to actually provide the answers whatever you have here. Then there is story retelling, in which you will be listening some 5 to 6 sentence story. After listening the whole story, actually you need to provide the summary, or you need to actually exactly repeat whatever you have understood. So this kind of story retelling also you can get, in which you will be listening some story in which you need to either provide a summary, or you will be repeating the same based on the instructions. So this kind of questions would be also there. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, so there will be jumbled sentence also. So jumbled sentence means you will be getting some sentence where which are in the jumbled form. Okay, so suppose I am writing a letter. Okay, suppose this is the sentence. So suppose you have listened a letter am writing I. Suppose you have heard this, or you or the sentence is displayed in the form of this. Okay, then what you need to do is you need to rearrange this in the correct manner, like I am writing a letter. So this is the jumbled sentence which you may get in your assessment. Then there is the reading. So reading is basically simple, which can be reading and storytelling, in which suppose there is a story given and you need to retell the story after reading it. Okay. And also reading and repeating, in which you will be seeing some sentences displayed on the screen. You need to exactly repeat the same sentence. So it is pretty easy. Then there is writing. There can be two types of writing, but there is probability you will be getting the essay writing in the assessment. Now, what is essay writing? So generally, you will be given some time around 20 minutes or something like that. Okay. You will be given one topic. So one topic could be there. Suppose there is topic like woman empowerment. Okay. Now, actually, you need to write a essay on woman empowerment on around for 400 words. Okay. Now, this is totally detected by AI. It cannot actually understand exact context whatever you are writing, but actually it checks your grammar mistakes and your spellings. Okay, so make sure when you are writing the essay, context matters, but not so much. But grammar is very important, spelling is so important. So make sure whenever you are writing the essay, your grammar is correct, your spellings are correct. Okay. Also, you can like create one standard template. Okay, a standard template, just prepare one standard template, and whatever the topic it is, just form the sentence around it, and you can write the essay around it. Okay, so this could be your English communication test from Capgemini. I hope you guys liked it. Also, the link of the mock test Arjun series will be in the description, which you can use for Capgemini or for any company. Link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video.